Hello, everybody. It's me, Bladecharge. So, you've probably been hearing about Ironmouse and the Vshojo incident. If you want to recap, Ironmouse has said that they took the $500,000 are supposed to go for her immune deficiency fundraiser, which happened a while ago. Vshojo did not donate it. They did not receive any of it. She has a new charity for it that will go directly to them, no Vshojo, and she's saying that they took it and this had made other Vshojo talent leave and other Vshojo members not affiliating the company within their like Twitter profiles. And after recording this video, nothing came out yet. I never saw a video about it, so we're gonna go and watch a video about it.
Shoujo. Unfortunately, I recently found out that for the past couple of months, I have been misled by Vshojo. With the information that I currently have, I believe that I am owed a significant amount of funds, which I have not been paid. And most importantly,
Okay, I did not know about that. I know about the charity thingy, but they've been robbing her of her own money?
the thing that hurts me the most is that the Immune Deficiency Foundation, which is the most important charity to me, and also the reason why I'm here today, is owed over $500,000 from Vshojo. I know that this is a lot, and it's very important for me to be honest with all of you. I really want to tell you everything, but unfortunately, right now, I have been instructed by my attorney to wait for more of the legal procedure to unfold. So one day, I will be able to tell you the full story.
Okay, so yeah, that does make sense. You don't want to spill all the beans because that could be used to get you in a court of law. So that's why her lawyer is having her saying it's okay to make an announcement, just be careful what you can say. That makes sense because if the show's attorneys or whatever, if she says anything wrong or incorrect, they'd be like, "Ooh, we'll take that and use you against you in the court of law." Ooh, or something like that.
But for now, I just need to let you know that I will no longer of your time. I just want to tell you a little bit about myself. I know for a lot of people right now that this might be the first time you're ever watching me. I became a VTuber
I watched it here and there.
because I really wanted to make friends. I was very lonely due to the fact that I have a primary immune deficiency disease called CVID. I basically have a low
There it is right there in case anybody wants to read it. Okay,
to near non
resuming.
functioning immune system, which means I get sick a lot. And it caused me to remain isolated for long periods of
No, it's not COVID. Because I know you guys can see that. See there in the VID. Be like, oh, put the oh there. Oh, COVID. Oh.
my life. So then I found streaming and I thought about giving it a try because I wanted to see if I could make some friends online because I honestly couldn't ever leave my room. I never really expected to grow an audience or anything. It was one of the last things on my mind. I just thought that I would stream to, 5 to 10 people and just hang out from time to time, make some friends, play games, and just continue on with my life. But unfortunately, I was too scared to stream with my face. So a friend of mine
That's one of the reasons why some people make a VTuber model that they're insecure. They think they get mocked and such because of how they look,
recommended
where they look.
that I try an app called FaceRig that would allow me to use an anime avatar to stream. And that's how I started VTubing. It took me a while to take it seriously. Maybe being able to grow a community and even make this a career. I think I really started to take it seriously around the time when I was approached to join Vshojo, and it was
Oh, okay. I mean, I do try to take this seriously and try to make my own channel a little bit of a career for me, which, bleh. So I guess I'm just here now. Oh, whatever. Never mind.
through Vshojo
Forget I said anything.
that I was able to grow into the Ironmouse that I am today. When I was approached in 2020 and asked to join Vshojo, it seemed like a good idea, but I honestly did not know if I could ever be a corporal VTuber because I felt like I just couldn't. In my mind, I saw myself as unhireable, which is why streaming worked for me. I had no boss, no strict rules, I had no hours, no expectations. It was all up to me, and due to the fact that I
And honestly, given how crappy VTuber companies are being, I really can't blame anybody for not going corporate. In fact, all this, all the corporate VTuber stuff that's been happening is pretty much showing that you probably should not or never do VTuber corporate stuff.
have lived my life chronically ill and being unable to do much of anything, I just felt like there was no way that anyone would ever take me or want me. For a while, I was struggling to make a decision because I was afraid about my anonymity and afraid about trusting people because I felt
It is really hard to trust people online at times, or in general, I should say.
like every time I put my trust in people, it always ends in grief for me. So I was worried about expectations and a million and one other things. But I ultimately decided to join Vshojo. It really pains me that I am unable to fully explain why I am leaving. But for right now, here's what I am allowed to share with you. I would always be
And here we go.
told how important I was for the company, and I was always told that I was needed in order for the company to succeed. Although that was very positive to hear, it put a lot of pressure and a lot of stress on me to the point where I felt guilt tripped.
So I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know if they would. I don't know if Vshojo would intentionally do that to to manipulate her to make her feel guilty or whatever, or if they generally meant it. I mean, meant it. It could be both, but given how Vshojo has been doing things as well as other VTuber agencies, I'm gonna go with both
Into signing, I felt
because I'm not gonna deny that the people actually meant it and such. I mean, I bet though. I mean, I bet people in the company did, but I wouldn't be surprised if there were other people in the company who took it as a way to try to manipulate her or something.
responsible for everybody. I felt responsible for staff and talent alike. And I felt like if I didn't do this and if I didn't stay, I was hurting everybody and I was destroying everybody's life. But this didn't feel right with me, and I began to feel extremely uncomfortable. As my viewers know,
Oh, she is trying to hang in there, holding in her emotions. Like I don't know if you can tell with her tones, but yeah.
privacy has always been one of my biggest concerns. I've had a lot of scary experiences in my life. So, one amazing thing for me was the fact that Vshojo handled all my payments, and it meant that I never had to give out any of my personal information. So, that was always a blessing to me. As time went on, I decided that I wanted to try to start pulling out my remaining funds because I wanted to start taking over my own finances. This is what led me to this point. Throughout the years, Connor and I have raised around $4 million for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. The majority of the money raised is through Tiltify at events like the Cyclothon, the charity auction, and other miscellaneous events that we've had. However, because of the success of my first subathon, I decided to donate half the earnings of my following two subathons to the Immune Deficiency Foundation. The first time I
It is very generous.
tried this, it worked great. Over 200,000 people supported me, and because of that, we raised over $329,350 to the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Because the money came from my Twitch revenue instead of a Tiltify link, it required Vshojo to make the donation on my behalf. They promptly sent the payment.
Oh, so that's why it was something that they could control in the first place. Okay, I was wondering about that. That makes sense because if you were doing it for Twitch and you're with the company and they get the revenue off your Twitch streams and whatnot, which I don't even know if I'm getting the logistics right or understanding it right, but I guess that would make sense as to w- how the Vshojo ruined the donation in the first place. Okay, so real quick, I wanted to see quickly during the video editing process if anything happened to the fundraiser that Ironmouse was doing to try to give back the foundation the money. And 3 hours ago, the Delta Rocks Twitter account, I'm probably spelling that around, has said and confirmed and showing a screen pic that they got the of over $500,000, and it's increasing for the alleged mismanagement by Vshojo. So the charity is getting their 500K, which is very good. I mean, yeah, I know it's allegedly and such, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually didn't do it. Also, Tiefling, I can't pronounce it. They have said that they haven't received the payment as well in a long time, or like at all, from the 500K donation. Also, if you would like for me to continue covering this topic, please like, comment, and subscribe.
And the subathon was a huge success. So I decided to do it again the next year. My last subathon was one of the biggest events I've ever done. The support
Oh yeah, this is the one. This is the one.
was overwhelming, and I ended up getting over 300,000 subscribers and breaking the all time sub record. But this also meant that we had raised $515,000 for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. I once again asked Vshojo to make the donation on my behalf, but unfortunately, still a year later, Vshojo has not paid the charity.
Oh, it was. Oh yeah, that's right. It was last year. I don't know why I kept thinking it was this year. I'm done my time. Sorry.
The Immune Deficiency Foundation means
It's because you're Vtuber Bladecharge. That's why you're dumb. Oh.
the world to me. Connor and I have both spent a ton of energy, time, and resources raising money for charity. And we're both so proud to be able to say that we've raised nearly $4 million for charity. We almost always raise money for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. They help people with primary immune deficiency.
I will let you read that if you so wish to, a little bit, and then I resume. Okay, let's get back to it.
Diseases or PI, which are inherited disorders where a part of the body's immune system is missing or doesn't function properly, which makes people like me more prone to infection. And this includes over 450 different conditions. The Immune Deficiency Foundation is a charity that is near and dear to my heart and has a particular significance in my life. When my health first started getting really bad,
This is why charities are needed at times. Are needed because if nobody else is gonna do something, then you got all these people suffering if nobody does anything. well, then they're just gonna suffer. Then that's where charities comes in and tries to help you with the money that they get from other people. They're profitable or non-profitable. I bel It appears to me that this charity that Ironmouse is talking about is non-profit.
The Immune Deficiency Foundation helped me immensely.
Actually, probably is. Wait, hold on. Let me see real quick about that because I don't want to get this messed up. Yeah, they're non-profit. They're non-profit. Sorry about that.
When
Stupid me.
I really had nowhere else to turn. I was terrified, I was lonely, and I was confused. I honestly didn't really know what was going on, and I never ever want anyone else to go through that. This entire situation has
That show that should have show you that you got a good heart right there.
broken me. I just wanted to do something good and to give back to a community that helped me, but unfortunately, that's not the case. As much as I would like to
Sorry about that.
continue to talk about this, unfortunately, I can't. So, to recap, I believe that I am owed a significant amount of funds, which I have not been paid. And most importantly, the Immune Deficiency Foundation
Erase last few seconds. Well,
is owed over half a
oh my god. Sorry if there was some weird edits. They had to do something.
million dollars from Vshojo. I really wish that I could tell you more, but right now, I have been advised to wait for legal proceedings. As of right now, I am an independent VTuber. I am at a loss of what to do right now. I'm kind of processing everything. I'm very sad and very confused. Once again, I
Corporate greed. They were greedy. If this is true, which I would not be surprised, it'll be just because of corporate greed.
want to apologize to the Immune Deficiency Foundation and to my community who has shown so much support to me.
Well, it's not your fault. If what so it's not her fault. Vshojo was supposed to send the money. They never did, according to the foundation. So, because of that, it's not your fault. Because they were supposed to send it on your behalf. They have to, from my understanding at the very least, but they would have to.
I also wanted to say that all the ad money made from this video will go towards the Immune Deficiency Foundation. I honestly don't know what
Well, like I said before, the money that they were supposed to get, they're definitely going to get it now.
I'm going to do. I really, like I said, I really haven't had much time to process this. But below the video in the description box is a link to a donation fund for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Thankfully, any donations made through Tiltify go directly to the charity. That link is also there if you've heard about this and would like to support the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Sometime this month,
I will put the link in the description in case anybody wants to help.
I plan on doing a special live stream in order to raise money for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. I hope to have a ton of friends joining me and hope
Well, a lot of these social talent publicly announced today on the 22nd, which is also sad because poor Ozzy Osbourne has died today. God rest his soul. So, yeah, I think you have plenty of friends helping you out there.
hopefully there'll be a lot of singing and a lot of fun and just a day full of happiness. I just honestly really want to show that after all of this, that VTubing is a force for good. So thank you guys so much
And there are a lot of bad VTubers out there that does cringy stuff.
for all the support, and
But are you doing your best?
thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. And once again, I want to say that I am truly sorry. Okay, bye bye.
She was whoop. She was trying to hold it in during that entire time. Okay, so we are going to take a look at how the fundraiser is going at the moment. And holy moly, $600,034 and 308. I said that wrong. I was bamboozled. Sorry, $624,308. Whoa! And that was just today. That was literally just today. Oh damn! Of course, I don't. Of course, if Vshojo lords would say, "Oh, we don't need to give the money. We don't need to do that at all because they made the money back." I doubt that's how it's gonna work in the court of law. I do believe the legal mindset made a video about this. I think maybe if he did, I'll put it in the description if I find it. If not, oh well. But wow, that's like amazing. So oh, just went up. Oh, by a couple hundred. Oh, just went up 1,000. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, if you wish to take part in helping this big, ginormously successful fundraiser, I will leave the link for it in the description below. Like, comment on the video, subscribe, and I will actually try to keep an update on this one because I'm a VTuber. She's a VTuber. This affects us, and I am an indie VTuber now. She's one too. So yeah, and I will take all your angry VTuber hate and not give a fuck about it. Fuck you. Just kidding. Let me know. My name is bye guys.